We are actually a Malaysian restaurant. We are the only Malaysian restaurant in Newcastle which provide halal food. Okay, our food are mainly like chicken. They're all halal. Beef. We cook beef, chicken, and lamb. They're all halal, which is supplied by the halal meat. Okay, and these are all traditionally Malaysian food. Exactly Malaysian traditional food we cook as if we are in Malaysia. There's not much different as if like it's local and home cooked food. There is non-requirement of halal food requirement for certification, but under the Newcastle City Council, we are requested to have to inform the environmental services people when we open the restaurant, and in that case we need a license to open the restaurant from the Newcastle City Council. As other people open the restaurants, there is no requirement of halal. Okay, halal food is a bit different. They're all over the place. We do get our supply from Bradford, from Birmingham. Okay, these are all what they call the spices that we buy things. Our meat, we get it from Middlesbrough, this halal food, because halal food is what they call it's especially slaughtered. The meat are all specially slaughtered. Okay, it's done by the people of the mosque in Middlesbrough. That's why we get this, that you saw the certification, that is the halal certificate. Okay, there are few things we do get from Malaysia, things which like, if I mention to you, I don't think so you will understand it anyway. We have the bunga kantan. There's one, what I call is a types of flower you need to cook because of the aroma. There are certain things like, it's not here, there, the spicing of the bowl, you can see that? Yeah, that requires this, what they call is this types of flowers to cook, and they give a very good aroma for that special spicy food, and it has to come from Malaysia. But that's about it. The rest of it we can get them like from Birmingham, from Bradford, and around here. Okay. So we have to drive rather than they send it to us. We need to drive to get it from Birmingham, Bradford, Middlesbrough. They send the meat to us. We don't have to go to them. And as Muslim, we have to eat. We have to abide by the rules. There is a rule. The rule is that we must eat a halal meat. What is halal meat? Halal meat is supposed to be slaughtered in the Muslim way. We can eat from the Jewish people, because they slaughter it according to the main things that we have to go through slaughter in the name of God. We can eat, there is no problem. That is what we call the halal way of slaughtering animals. Traditionally in Islam, we can eat almost anything. The things which is prohibited to us are laid down in the Quran. So in other words, is that like pork, anything that have hooves, like dogs, cats, it's like tigers, because they are aggressive animals, is prohibited for us. Anything also got claws, we are not allowed to eat. Those are the basic things and the rules in Quran that we are not supposed to touch. Not touch means we cannot eat. We literally can almost eat anything, except also another one more thing, blood. Any blood is prohibited also, and anything that died. Okay, anything that died you don't know, because sometimes it can be poison in that animal. You eat them, you can die also with it. That's why it's prohibited, not because of the slaughter is got to be in the name of God before we can eat it. That's it. If the Jews slaughter it, you know, the Jewish people from Israel, I know, we can eat, no problem. It is also, we can eat. That is no problem. We can literally almost eat anything. But there is a strict rules and regulation in Islam. That's about it. Another thing in Islam also, if you mix the meat, say for example there is a pork meat, sausage, and there is a halal meat, you mix them. We cannot eat the halal meat because there is a mix of meat, so it becomes we're not allowed to eat. That's how strict it is. That is how strict it is, because you cannot mix anything which is haram and halal to us, which is allowable and banned.